You want to be rich, right? We all do. We scroll through Instagram, yachts, mansions, private jets thinking, if I just buy that hot stock, maybe I'll make it too. That's the lie. And it's dangerous, because the ultra-rich play a different game. It's not flashy, it's not overnight, and it's definitely not easy. But if you understand how one man, Warren Buffett, built his first $1 million, you'll realize wealth isn't about hype, it's about habits. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how he did it. In 1936, in the dusty streets of Omaha, a 6-year-old wasn't playing baseball, he was selling chewing gum door to door. Bought for 2 cents, sold for 5. That's a 150% return before he even hit puberty. Next, bottles of Coca-Cola, bought in bulk, sold for a profit. He even collected bottle caps not for fun, but to analyze market demand. He memorized license plates to solve hypothetical bank robberies. No, he wasn't weird. He was wired differently. Every move was an experiment in profit, patterns, and possibility. At 11, he invested nearly everything, $114 in Citi's service stock. When the price dropped, he panicked, sold for a $5 gain. Sounds smart, right? Wrong. The stock shot up to $202. He missed out on nearly $500. Back when $500 meant life-changing money, it hurt. But it forged a lesson that shaped his empire. Don't panic, sell, and never obsess over your purchase price. At 14, Warren was making $175 a month delivering newspapers. That's half of what an engineer made back then. He filed his own tax return, deducting his bike and watch. At 15, he bought a 40-acre farm for $1,200, not as a farmer, but as a landlord. He outsourced the work, collected the profits. By high school graduation, he'd built a small business empire, including pinball machines placed in barbershops. He sold that venture for $1,200 before he even got his diploma. Buffett read constantly, but one book changed his life. 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. It wasn't a get-rich-quick book. It was a mindset reset. He realized 1,000x, $1,000 equals $1 million. More importantly, compound growth is the ultimate forced multiplier. Buy one income-producing asset, reinvest, repeat. It's slow at first, then it explodes. Sound familiar? That's compounding, the secret to Buffett's fortune. In 1949, Warren read The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. It introduced 3 life-changing ideas. Intrinsic value. Understand what a company is truly worth. Mr. Market, the stock market is emotional. Don't be a margin of safety. Always buy at a discount. Buffett was hooked. He applied to Columbia Business School just to learn under Graham. He crushed it, graduated, begged for a job at Graham Newman. Graham initially refused, but 3 years later, he hired him. Buffett became the only non-Jewish hire at the firm. By 26, Buffett had $174,000. In today's money, that's over $2 million. But he wasn't done. In 1956, at age 25, Buffett launched Buffett Associates, Limited. He invested only $100 of his own money. His friends and family put in the rest, $105,000. He took no salary. Instead, he earned 25% of all gains above 6%. In just 5 years, he turned that into over $1 million. Not by picking trendy stocks, not by gambling, but by finding undervalued companies and letting compound interest do the heavy lifting. So, what can you learn from Buffett's first million? Start early. Time is your greatest ally. Think long term. The real gains come later. Study value. Understand what things are truly worth. Focus. When you're small, agility is your advantage. Don't follow hype. Follow principles. Buffett didn't win the game because he was lucky. He won because he understood the rules better than anyone else. And now, so do you. If this story inspired you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into wealth building and legendary investors. Drop a comment. What's your biggest money lesson so far? Because wealth isn't a dream. It's a decision. And it starts today.